Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Um, so, sorry I'm a little bit late today. My wife didn't break up my chicken for my food prep. I hoped that she would, but I had to break those up and then put them in the fridge. So, and I've got my food prep right here. It's lovely, lovely chicken, broccoli, red beans, and rice. Hooray. That's what I've been eating for the last 3 weeks or so. 2-3 weeks. For lunch and dinner. And enough about that. For the first little bit here, I'm just going to be waiting for Unreal Engine 5 to update. And I'll be talking about what I chatted with Ash about last night. Was it Ash? Yeah, it was Ash. So I chatted with Ash about moving around, like what we're gonna work on for the project next, and I'm gonna go ahead and they didn't have any gameplay set up. They had all the models, they had all the user interface planned out and everything. And so what needs to be done now is the game mechanics need to be figured out. So what I need to do is I need to buy for like 20 bucks. It's a bunch of animations for swimming in Unreal Engine 5. So I can use that for, just the forward swimming, side swimming, and stuff like that, and then do like blend spaces and stuff, I think, or kind of an upwards kind of motion, sort of, to kind of have like a all-around 3D. And we were trying to figure out how we wanted the game mechanics to kind of keep the players in the center of the circle, of the sphere, rather than like going long shot out and then around the entire circle. So the plan is that if you're in the center, like near the center of the sphere, you would then have a stamina boost. So you can go out there, but your stamina won't go up very quickly. And then so basically a passer could go all the way outside of the inner sphere area, and then pass back into the inner sphere, and then the forward would then continue on, and then it'd be up to the blockers to stop anyone. So hopefully that's how it will work out. I know we wanted to have 4 players on each team, and then the goalie would be just automated, I believe. I think that's what he was saying. So yeah. Chicken's a little bit dry, but I kind of this batch of chicken I cooked a little bit too long, and then it was just separating as I took it out of the crock pot. Wait, which one do I want? I think I want the preview too. I'm not really understanding the difference. Let's see. Which one's newer? Let's get rid of that. Or I want this. And I need to look up which version I actually want to use. Real Engine 5 versions. Wait, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Oops. How about that? Hopefully this will. Unreal Script, Unreal Engine 5. What? If only people... I think it's preview 2. Not early release, early access 2. I think it's preview 2. Alright, but anyway. So I'm gonna launch this. And then I'm gonna start up a new project, and it's just gonna be some like test stuff. I plan to put together the blitzball outside of the project and then just import it. I'm trying to just make a project. Games. Oh, okay, there we go. That was the loading part. So I think the third person. So we want it to be a third person view kind of thing. And we're gonna have to basically change it so that instead of walking, it's just a swimming animation. And then there's no physics, you know, nothing making him go down, up or down. So, and then when they stop swimming, they kind of just go to an upright, you know. So third person, and we're going to do blitzball testing. Quality, maximum, yep, desktop. Ray tracing, no. Starter content, yes. Create. Let's see if I can go and get go to the marketplace and search for swimming. Swimming system. Ooh, this one's more expensive. Maybe I need to kind of browse around for some different swimming things. I kind of wanted to get there was a water thing that someone reviewed, and there was a giveaway. It was Oceanology, and I kind of wanted to use that. Oceanology. Yeah. Oceanology. Jeez. It's $159 though. That's expensive. I mean, it looked good. You know, this looks amazing. The central design of our model is an accurate and efficient description of the sea surface based on both cutting-edge results in oceanography and advanced 3D computing techniques. So their progress is different versions. They have like an example thing, like how big of a map they can have. Ooh, they have a video. I'll let you guys see this. It looks like the ship is... Yeah, the ship is actually going with the waves too, so that would be great for me. It kind of looks like the ocean is infinite. Does it come with swimming, like a swimming animation though? That would be awesome. Slide that up and let me look here. Underwater. So features, waves compatible with Unreal Engine 5, perfect. Water cutoff effect, infinite ocean in real time, perfect. That's how big I need the ocean, infinite. Buoyancy, transparency, ocean storms, advanced wave modifier, subsurface scattering. Foam generator. Ooh, fancy. Integrated lake system. That'll be nice. Volume-based swimming system. Okay. Scanned trees, scanned rocks. I don't really need all of that stuff. Like, it'd be nice if it just came with the ocean, but it's coming with all this extra stuff that, you know, I don't really need. That's pretty cool. Dome for cities under the ocean. I'm kind of, like, while I'm reading these, I'm kind of thinking how it helps and what I would use it for. It looks like it does come with swimming, so I'm thinking, oh man, this looks so good. Oh wow, that looks really cool right there. I mean, I wouldn't have to do anything for ocean. It comes with nice trees and rocks. I might even like switch to using these rocks and some of the forest. So it says GTX 1080 Ti real-time 150 or 120 FPS performance is achieved on desktop computer and game console. So I think I'll probably be using that. This will be a purchase for next month, because I bought my wife some nice presents, so I shouldn't spend more money this month. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna play around with, it was Ash. Ash helped me out with this, I know, I didn't download it from him yet. He sent me it in here in Discord. So save image, save it to so I'm going to be playing around with the rug that's going to be going inside of the whatever it's called, the cloister trials, like waiting room area. He was curious whether it's the texture needs, whether the texture can be completely clean or if it has some dirt onto it. So, sorry, let me save it to the folder. I want to keep it for now. Let's save it as rug in a folder called rug test. And save. And save that as inside of there. Textures, rug test, save. And I'm gonna save this one as well. It's the original basically, but without taking away the texturing. So I'm gonna check out all the different versions and see what each of them look like. So where's the folder? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. There it is. Rug test and save. There we go. Alright, let's open this up. Docket. Oh, I don't really need a docket because I have a whole content browser over here on the side. Let's go here. Go to new. Doing some stuff off screen. Sorry about that. I'm just grabbing the textures to put inside of. There we go. So here in the content, I will add a folder called rug test. Rug test. There you go. Boom. Imported. Let's save them all. And I'm going to be following here's what they all look like. Let's see if I can zoom them in. 200% or something. Alright, there. Yeah, that's what that one looks like. And then we got one that's has no 100. Then we got this one at 400 too. Yeah, you can see the texturing there. And then we got this one that has a little bit of a dirt added to it. So we'll see how it looks. There's also this one. I'm actually going to save this one. Save image. He took away the center area where it's going to be flipped over. He took away the dirt. So there. That's models, textures. There you go. And run test. There we go. Right. And import D. And this is the last one. Yep, took away the stuff on the right side. So if I go to this, and actually like turn off all of these. I'm just curious what the channels would look like. They all help out. Just activate them all. They all help out with. He was saying that if he makes the textures like later on, like if I wanted to add a little bit of reflectivity to this spot, he would just make a mask for me so that I could do some highlights on specific parts and play around with that. So that would be really fancy, but I think I'm only gonna do that with the tapestry. Anyway, let's move on. Don't need these now because they're just gonna be normal textures. Let's put them on some samples. Let's just let's just add a sacrificial shape cube. And Alt, yep, Alt should not be it. Actually, can I do a plane instead? Yep, I can do a plane. I'm gonna do that. Add basic shape, plane. Alright. Let's make material. This is going to be our main material, so let's call it rug. M. Let's call it M underscore rug. Material rug. And then we'll have some material instances built off of it, but for now we'll just click into the rug and run with that. Just get this here. Let's bring that in, and then we'll promote it to a variable. Right click, or parameter, right? Yeah. And we're gonna call this rug design. Design. And I'm going to be following a YouTube tutorial here about making rugs, so in Unreal Engine. For rug material, we're going to follow this. Okay. I was just kind of browsing through this one. I had seen it before, but where? Come on. Okay. I don't know where he got the texture from, but I can find a texture kind of like it, yes. I think they're in is this Substance Painter? Substance Designer. Later on they move into here. That's where they were just making the texture. Maybe I can get the texture from I'm gonna look for I'm gonna look for it on a bridge really fast, and then I'll look on there. Just because I do want to try to use everything through bridge and whatnot. So here, let's go to quick little bridge. Let's do some browsing. Surfaces and fabric. We'll go carpet. Plush carpet. Plush carpet's probably going to be the one that I use. So let's sign in. I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you can't tell at all what I'm typing when I sign in. Let's see. Is that right? That was right. It has so many passwords. It's crazy. It's kind of hard to keep them straight all the time. Excuse me. I'm deciding to eat on stream because I ended up not eating until like 7 o'clock yesterday. So yeah, we'll go back to medium. Alright, we'll add it. There you go. What does this look like? Wow, it's, for medium, that's actually really big. So we'll go for that and try messing around with it. It's a material instance of our what's a material instance of find parent? Okay. So anyway, so this will be what I'm using, unless, so that was that, and if I switch it to like rug, hold on. Which one did I pick? Let's pick that one. Let's get rid of you. And let's make let's make some material instances off of this. Call it rug. And what is this called? Plush carpet. So take this. Boop, boop. And rug. Rug original. Do rug original. Do cream to instance. Rug. Clean. And then okay, there you go. I'll save everything, and I'm going to move all these instances to my bug test folder. Move here. There we go. And I can delete that. Let's close. Close it and delete it. Nope, just delete it. Alright. Let's start modifying these real quick. I don't need these. Plush carpet. We got rug clean, rug dirt. And then this. That's weird. Dirt and then original. They're all slightly different colored. It's weird. Anyway. Let's modify that, and that, I think. And grab them from this. Alright. That goes there. And then what is this? OR and DP. Where'd that go? I have to open up the plush. It went in ARD. It went in ARD. This is original, so put that there. Go here. And this one is going to be the clean. The clean, and then dirty. Go. And then we'll grab the normal maps and whatnot. There you go. That's already plugged in. Is there anything else that was changed other than that? No. Everything else was just left alone. Right? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on. It's saying base layer as 7. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go ahead and apply these real quick. So you can see the chat in case someone messages. Click run test and save all. Go clean, clean, dirty, and original. Alright, I don't really need this one. That one is just extra kind of. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I'll be able to see, like, it definitely looks clean. It looks like clean carpet, essentially. It's the detail, like, with it like this, so it almost doesn't matter. I'll shoot him this and just to let him see the difference. Just get a shot there. Do screen. There you go. See it a little more. Sentence. Hello?
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll mute for a second. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Life is looking for some stuff, and I'm not sure where it is. But hey, at least I did one thing right now. I got this put in, and I honestly I like the middle one for sure. So like cleaning it up, and then put in the comments below which one you like, whether clean on the left, dirty, or original. So Hello, viewers. Alright, so I'll move on. We'll see if it... I'm curious if this will tile. So I planned out, I wanted to use these as, sorry about that, glitchy. But I wanted to use these as tiled. So let's try flipping it. Oops, I gotta move it to the other side. There we go. Now, can I see a seam? I can. But it's not prominent. If I back up, I won't really see it. Now, how about if I use... I'm trying out some stuff, seeing how this will look if I just like... I'm gonna have different variations, but yeah, it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. But let's look at this. I need to copy it. So I was hoping that if I just did Alt and copy, that would do it. Alright, and then I'm guessing this will show up and be tiled. I think it'll be clear that it's tiled, but yeah, this is basically how I wanted to use the I will send him a copy of this. That way he can kind of make his decision about how he wanted to have things look. Alright, so put that on over. Size it. That's 2 and 3rd. I like the, let's, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch out the texture here. In the instance, I can find it. Let's see, clean, dirty. I'm gonna switch out that. Yeah, so it cleans it up in the middle. And then gets rid of the tiling in the center, but then I can see the tiling here. So, like, no matter what, it needs to be a little bit more obvious of like dirt, a little bit more randomized, and not so much a clump of dirt in one spot. Alt. Should selected Alt screen and send this. And I'll switch it up back over. Set in this one too. There you go. In lab. Dirty middle and red. If I want the detail to come through with, I'm curious if I can accentuate the normal map. Yeah, this says normal strength. I can put like 2. And what was I messing with? I was messing with the dirty one. So that's at 2. That's at 1. 3. Let's go over to the clean. And strength. Yeah. I like the higher strength for sure. Looks nicer. Let's just go crazy and go to 5. 10. Oh yeah, I made it darker. Yeah, I can play around with this. Honestly, it's whatever he feels most comfortable with doing. If he just doesn't want to do a bunch of work, then it doesn't matter. And looks like I can just use the Quixel bridge. So. I'm just going to set them all to 5, and Alright, let's see. Does the original have this new texture thing applied? Honestly, I like the original. Yes. All are same material, just change. Scraggly. Original, since it's has the spear look. Okay. I almost forgot to get into the... Well, I'll probably be getting off here soon, because I'm not gonna be, doing the swimming portion. I will, like off camera, I'll just be writing up all of the variables and stuff that I need to have, and like bounding boxes and stuff like that I'll need to have to set up some like gameplay type stuff, you know. And I'm thinking for like, you know, tackles, I'll make it so that yeah, for tackles and stuff I can have like a bounding area, like a cone of attack, so that you don't have to be like exactly on the person's like looking at them, but it's just kind of fanned out, and when you go to do your tackle, you'll generally hit them, and depending on like how accurate you were is how forceful the tackle was, you know, maybe something like that. But in general, so I'll have to set up like a cone. That will be something. Now let's have a bounding box. He had all of this. All of this. So he's talking about pink being stamina, cyan passing, blue strength, green endurance, red blocking, and orange tackling, and yellow as agility. So that would be cool. I mean, those are all lining up with what the spear grid was, so that's cool. Well, I thought defense on the spear grid was blue and health was green. Ash said that he was going to go ahead and come into the stream. I don't know if he's here right now. He hasn't said hi, so. I was just asking him if he's about to come in, because I'm gonna get off afterwards. After I'm done showing him what I plan to buy and whatnot. I know I didn't get too much done, but I did make the decision that I'm probably gonna go with this. It looks like they had the ship actually like sync in this image. Yeah, the textures and the, like, everything looks really nice. I could definitely use this. And it's all, like, the right detail amount. They have documentation? What? Let's see what documentation they have. How to use oceanology, integration. Swimming, sea waves. Can I like click on it? Or looks like it has a menu thing right here. Maybe I have to download it and open it in Adobe or something. Let's try it. No. That doesn't do anything. Maybe it's because it's inside of this. Anyway. Maybe I should just give him a call. I'm not sure how loud this is gonna be, but turn down your volume if you're afraid. Oh, it's silent actually. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Ooh, you're a little bit loud. I'll turn you down for a second. Yep, I can turn you down. Right there. Alright, there you go.
There's an ocean thing you're buying.
What's that?
There's an ocean thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was showing that. I didn't know if you were here or not. You didn't message or anything. So. But yeah, so I'm showing the ocean. It's gonna be $159.99. It's kind of ridiculous, but it comes with everything that you see. So I think it's gonna be really useful for getting, like, it has a ship. I don't know. I'm gonna go off stream. There's a video of this guy. This guy does video. He does demos of different things, and I can find him. There you go, Smart Poly. So this guy's pretty nice. He's got a bunch of videos about different things, and one of them is this Oceanology plugin.
Are you sharing screen, or are you just talking generally?
Searching for a bet.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen through the stream. I'm guessing you're not in the stream.
Oh, what stream's that?
YouTube.
YouTube, one sec. Right. Oakley doke.
Ooh, okay, so drivable ship. Perfect. So he's even got the drivable, like, driving mechanics for ships.
Are there any sound effects on?
Perfect.
Are there any sound effects on?
Are there any sound effects in this?
Yeah, because I can't have the sound on because it's repeating like my and your voice back.
No, there's no sound effects. I just have it muted because he's talking throughout this whole thing. So, but this is gonna work out great. I'm happy that they have a drivable ship. So I can basically change out the model and then just like throw in the ships from Final Fantasy X. That's be great.
That'd be epic.
Yeah, and then so since inside of here, if he just falls in, I think he might fall into the water right here. So he's got stuff floating. So this will be great for like the dock. Maybe. And then, yeah, he's got a player just like swimming there. So I think it comes with a swimming system in it. So I can just use this swimming system and kind of modify it a little bit for our needs.
You know what would be really cool is if like you made it so you can swim around in your remake as well.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Is that what you were planning? Okay.
Yeah, make it so you can just kind of swim around. Because kind of like the part where in the beginning you're underwater.
With the cage monster. Yeah.
Yeah, the monster that you fight, and then you see the
Just being able
airship for
to
the first
explore
time,
as
and you're
well.
like, that's what I'm gonna be driving later. Sweet. Yeah. So super excited for this storm map. Massive waves. Multiplayer gameplay. What? Alright, cool. So he's already got it set up for multiplayer. And it works with Unreal Engine 5. So that's nice.
I'm assuming your remake isn't going to be multiplayer, right?
I mean, it has to be multiplayer. Since the blitzball part, especially. So that'll have to be multiplayer. I think I'll probably make it so that it's like you log in and you can either do a single player session or you can you can start up your own session and then you'll be the server, or you can join someone else's session. Because you can do that through the Steam network. You don't even have to actually like have your things sold on Steam. You can just set up all the networking and then change that stuff later. I've played around with it, but I didn't have like multiple systems to mess around with, so yeah, there's that. So I'll be spending $159, $160 next month.
What? Hold on, you're gonna spend all that money for that?
Yeah, why not? I mean, this is helpful for even whenever I make another project that's not gonna be that I'm actually gonna like make money off of or something.
It is pretty cool though.
Yeah, and I can play
I
around.
really
have fun
loved
with it.
playing like games like Wind Waker, where you were just on the open sea, just cruising around.
Yeah, I can even like make modifications to it and just like make it so that like the ship is destructible in another version. So right here, I just wanted to show this. So I've got each of the material instances. So the dirty one, the clean one, and then the rug. And right here I can change the strength of the normal map. So I can do like...
Can you make a
like
canvas
like
type of texture? Can you make a canvas kind of texture? Because for some reason the ones I made, to me, they don't seem to fit Spiro. They almost look like bathroom rugs with a pattern, like dyed on it almost.
Are you talking about these?
I definitely prefer the original one here because it just looks like it's been woven by a loom or whatever. Yeah. Whereas these kind of look like bathroom tiles, but not tiles, bathroom rugs.
Yeah. They
Whereas
are.
The one on the right has
it's based off of a plush carpet. So
I definitely think the one on the right just looks
ridiculous. Do 10. It doesn't really make that much of a difference on the normal map. Like strength. Let's go back to 1. It just makes it darker. That's all.
I think if you have it quite low, you can see the low resolution of the texture.
Yeah, that's true. So
or does it increase performance hit if you dial it up too much?
No, I don't think it. Let's see. Let's do 100. No.
Then I would have it quite high. Well, about maybe not
10,000.
so much. It's like pitch black.
I set it to 10,000. So no.
Then
I think it doesn't really make a difference. So
yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Let's do 5.
Sorry, I haven't done the.
But you said you wanted to see if there was. I can look around on Quixel Bridge real quick with you. Let's see. If I go to surfaces. There's different fabrics. plain wool. So I think they actually had a canvas, maybe. Old carpet, carpet.
Are you able to... Oh, I don't think you've done this yet. Are you able to take sort of like Tidus or one of the random NPCs and make them walk around with the Unreal Engine 4 animations and stuff?
Linen canvas,
Or
cotton canvas. So you have a linen and cotton canvas.
maybe you should try one of the canvases, because I think that's what the original is trying to emulate with the little dark spots.
It kind of barely has any like detail to it. Whenever it loads. Come on. I mean, yeah, I barely even tell that.
One on the right looks like it's got quite a lot of detail.
This one?
The one to the right of the one that's currently highlighted.
You're talking about this
Oh,
one?
that's leather. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So it's fabric leather. Whenever it loads. And then I have the other option of just looking around on Polygon. I don't necessarily want... I was trying to stay away from this because I can't... Anything that I get on here, I can't share the... Well, like legally, I can't share the originals because you're supposed to buy it yourself.
Want me to send you something and see if you can pull it in Unreal?
Which
just
one?
to see. Is it an OBJ?
Yeah, object, yeah. Yeah, I can import an
So,
object file.
Try and import this and see what it looks like in Unreal. Because that, if you can do that, I can start making 3D stuff. However, I've got no idea how to like do UV maps or anything like that.
Failed to import. Okay, so I have to import it into Blender then.
Like save it or something.
Let's go. Are you opening up that? Alright. File, import.
Maybe did it go? Hold on. Sorry.
MTL.
No, go back to Discord. I think I sent the wrong one.
Yeah, you sent an obj.mtl.
Sorry.
I mean, I can import an obj right here.
Yeah, if you go on Discord, I've sent an OBJ now.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Tinker. Nope. Let's try importing the OBJ. Yep, it looks like it'll import. Import it. Let's see what. Ooh, a sniper rifle.
Can't see it on the stream.
My computer's chugging along. So this is what you made? At some point?
Yeah.
Well,
Made
you
it
said that you were only doing 2D stuff. You can do 3D stuff just fine.
Is that like super like destroying your computer?
I don't know what's destroying my computer right now, honestly. I have to open up Task Manager. I don't know what's doing it.
I just used some browser thing that lets you manipulate objects and stuff.
GPU.
I'm to send you like an assault rifle.
What is killing it? 1 second. This says video memory has exhausted. I am over budget. Expect extremely poor performance. Interesting. Why? How detailed was this? Like,
fairly detailed.
let me import it into Blender. I'm curious now. Import.
Oh, actually, yeah, it might be ridiculously detailed.
Where is it? Downloads. BJ.
I did make this like years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I think I used a cylinder that is very cylindrical, not.
No, it's not. It's not super detailed. I don't know why it would do that. It's not crazy detailed. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think it's this. Discard the changes there. Why are you over budget? What is going on? Performance. Go to GPU. Is it?
Try deleting the sniper and see if it improves.
Yeah. No, it does not. I'll try deleting it entirely. Yeah, let's force delete it. No, it only adjusted a little bit. Maybe it's just... Start saving everything. Maybe it's just Unreal Engine now uses a lot of video memory. That might just be it.
Oh, this is pretty terrible, but do you want me to send you this?
You said terrible.
I think it's pretty terrible, but it might be cool to put it on like an island in the distance or something, but...
Alright, let's see what you sent me.
I'm just looking through things I've made in the past that are 3D that you might be able to use.
Ooh. Maybe I'll just enable Nanite on it. There. Oh, what's going on?
I don't even remember making that. I think it's supposed to like sink down into the ground a little bit, so that... Is that like lowering the polygon count or something?
I mean, it's nice. I like it. mean, you at least have
It-
you at least have the skill to be able to do 3D modeling, so you can totally help. What's your job, by the way?
s- basically like a 2D artist doing like commissions and currently working on that game I showed you.
Okay, cool.
Like, I think I sent you like paintings and stuff I've done, didn't I?
Yeah, I saw the
Some of that
paintings.
stuff is for commissions for people.
Cool.
I sent you like an enemy, like a weird, I guess you could call it machina or something. Like a put a like a fire effect in one of them as like the fire machina or lightning in one of them. It's not fantastic, but
Oh, it looks like I do not know why video memory is freaking leaking out of everywhere.
it's like on its side right now as well.
Oh, it's on the side. I'm just gonna enable nanite because apparently you have to enable nanite for it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try deleting the level. Yeah. Like just see what
Delete the castle now, I just sent it you, so you could have a look, see if maybe it could be just on a distant island somewhere in the ocean. Might be a cool foreboding structure. But it's not intended to be like seen up close or anything or explored.
Okay. Now everything other than what I've added is deleted. What does that do for my performance? Nothing. Jack. Let's just go to...
It was another idea I had for a VR game.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... Lighting quality, preview, build lighting. No, that's not it. It was here. High resolution shot. There was something that changes the quality of what's being displayed. Let's just go to unlit. Unlit is quick. Maybe it's just Luminous kicking my computer's butt. Well, you said this is on its side, so it's supposed to be like this, basically.
It's supposed to be standing up on the two legs almost.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And sort of hovering.
So
Maybe rotating.
It's like that.
No,
The other way,
stood up vertically.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking it could be like a little enemy or something. Put a little fire effect inside the center.
Yeah, fancy. It kind of looks like the circle, like anomaly thing that's inside of No Man's Sky. What else did you send me? Ooh, pretty.
These are just like drawings I did for another game that I thought would be cool in VR. So it started thinking about like a Quidditch game from Harry Potter, but then transformed and made into like a sci-fi glider.
What is this?
To avoid copyright.
Is this like what you would ride? Individual engine
Yeah,
pod?
little. Yeah, the idea was like, you know, Rocket League. People really love the like mechanical stuff, so thought I'd put a bit of like combined Rocket League almost with like Quidditch or something in VR. Well, that might be a fun game.
Oh yeah.
Well, as a concept for that. I'm just going through my folder because I made some 3D models for that as well, but I can't find them. I'm looking for them right now.
Oh, I see. It goes on the back, and it's like a thing that you can see. You put your hand in this. You put your hand on this, right? Yeah. Control stick, seat, chassis, nose, and then engine module. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a broomstick for sure.
Yeah.
This this had the vibes of like the shotgun from Ratchet and Clank. You know.
Oh, hold on.
And like having this.
Here's another object I just found. Can't remember. I can't remember what these look like. One sec. Entrance 2.
Is another castle type thing?
These are more environment type places, but I don't know how to make environments, so.
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty. No, I really like this. It looks like, did you add some, like, debris breakage or something?
I think you can take away geometry, so I did that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it
this
looks
one's
nice.
Just a basic column.
That looks nice. I can tell
You could even use that as like the placeholder Blitzball Stadium and just copy it on your design.
Yeah, I could.
It's pretty terrible though. It was a sketch. It wasn't like
It was a sketch that you just made made it real.
No, I mean like I just made it like I made the steps and then like I arranged the steps and such. That's why they're only shrunk down. They're not like properly made. I meant sketches in like I just did it roughly.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you got the basic premise of making each part. So like, you know, you'd have each of these. You'd have like maybe 2 or 3 different versions, and then just like place
like
them
a sound
around.
effect
And
to
then...
that. Like a sandy or rocky effect to it. See if it looks any good.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, I think the tunnel entrance is meant to fit onto this as well. I might be wrong though. I sent you another. But
Ground. Let's do rock. and
No idea
Emergent.
if you can make use of any of these, but feel free to use them if you want.
We'll do this one. It'll download real quick. Add it, and here it is. So I just throw it on there. Yeah, darkens it up a little bit. Adds a little bit of texture to it, maybe. Unless you didn't unwrap it, did you? No, you didn't unwrap it. Yeah, because you didn't unwrap it, it just has a single color to it around the whole thing. But you get the general gist. Alrighty. Cool. So basically I can send you some, or like have you model some stuff in 3D. So that'll be helpful.
Very simple.
Hmm?
Like I can't do like characters or anything. It has to be like geometric shape type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my best also. And then I'm gonna try doing the characters. The main thing, it just needs to have added detail to the characters. And I think what would be best is, be awesome if I can have like, what's his name? Yeah, Brad. If I can have Brad make some stuff, because he did this character. Scroll up. He did this character, so maybe you can help out with doing some of the characters. So, but alright. So, I said this earlier, but I plan on, so my Java teacher told me whenever I'm starting up programming, don't touch the keyboard because it sucks your memory clean. So I plan everything out on paper, and then I go at making whatever I'm like coding, whatever I'm coding. So I'll do an outline of like all of the different stuff that I need, and like I'll look at your videos with the user interface and stuff, and I'll get that. And so I'll get some good stuff. The user interface is not too difficult to do inside of here. It's basically just going in and making a what was it? Just making a blueprint. I think it's been a little while since I've done anything for it, but you just make a basic blueprint, and then you have it has a whole interface. It's very, making user interfaces is very easy inside of Unreal Engine. So, have you used Unreal Engine at all yourself?
Nah.
It might be a good idea to like at least look up, because you can make some stuff and make a blueprint, and I can just import it. So like whatever you work on your own, you can make like little things here and there, and then I can just plug it into the main project. So user interface. Yeah, so like easy user interface. It's as simple as like grabbing a button, dragging it in, and then you can change the buttons texture, and then you can have like, you can either have two different textures, one for when you have the mouse over it, one for when you don't have the mouse over it, or you can just change it to be brighter or darker based on it, having a border, whatever you choose, but you get the idea. So we can go ahead and do something like that, and that makes it so that what you had planned out for the user interface concept, you can actually just make that, and then I can just download it, drag it in, and then call it good. And then while I work on getting all the swimming mechanics done, so I'll have to take the player, and I'm thinking what I'll have to do is take the player, copy what they have for the swimming, like they probably have a check to see, okay, are you in the water? Are you at the surface of the water? Are you at the bottom, like inside the water, and different stuff like that. I don't know. I have to look at their blueprint and plan that out. So
Found some things I was looking for.
What's that?
I was looking for some stuff.
Some other tinkers. Open.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Check files. Oh.
Oh.
Pretty sure I made like a... Yeah, placeholder stadium.
Oh, are you talking about? Do you use a program called Tinker?
No, it's some browser. It's just called Tinkercad.
What's this? Oh,
Hold on, that's
you actually already made
second.
a little bit of that thing. Like
I made a stand. But I'm trying to find it.
I've seen some. Is this the? I think the problem here is you need to make it two-sided or something, or maybe it's that I have to control click and drag them both in. So if I'm on the inside, maybe if can I make it two-sided? I'm sure there's a way I can make it two-sided, I just don't. That did some of it. Physics, material, advanced, no. Collision, lighting, render, actor hidden. What is it?
Okay.
Maybe if
This
I
might
type
be a
inside.
good piece.
Use two-sided lighting.
Ooh, this looks good. Hold on, let me
No.
send you this. Alright.
Anyway, I get the gist of what this is. That's cool. That's nice. You said you sent me something else.
1 second, what's it called? Okay. So, the last one is a stadium stand.
Where'd he go? This one. Let's scoot through this.
If on your end, can you just call it like stadium stand high before putting it in?
Stadium stand high.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, that's.
so what you could do with that is
Hmm?
repeat it and like you might have to like shave like a taper off each side a bit, and then
I don't know.
does it, is it completely parallel, or does it like
I mean, it tiles perfectly. So, is that where you... This is what
yeah,
you're
but
talking
does
about?
it tile as it rotates though? That's the thing.
Oh, well, like, there's a deform kind of thing that you can do and have it, like, follow a guide. Let me see.
You also have a square arena, I mean.
Or, mesh deform.
Yeah. Files. So I'll look at this one.
Circle, path. Path.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah, so this,
Okay. Have a look in the Discord now. I sent you another object. It's a bit bigger, but it might
Yeah,
be
it's
of
bigger.
interest.
You got stadium partial, and then let's see, circle. Stadium partial. Is it this? Oh, is this what you're meaning? Like, by circling around?
Yeah, so you could copy that and flip it.
So there's this type of thing. You can take, so this is a straight piece, obviously, right? And as long as it has, I think, yeah, right now he's talking about how it has some cuts in here. As long as it has those cuts, you can make it so that 8 ads. Not even paying attention to you. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna look it up. So anyway, here. So right here, he's just dragging along, and whenever it, like, it'll stretch the object, and then once it gets to a point, once it gets to a certain length, I think, no, he was just adding another control point, and then that's where it would actually duplicate. But you can also do it by length, I think. Maybe. But yeah, so you can see on the left, it's just like sizing it up.
It look a bit funky with a whole stadium stand there.
But that's a general way that you could do that. As long as it has enough cuts, we can just do that instead of you having to model it initially as being rounded. So it's either you model as being rounded before we throw it in the engine, or we can just round it in the engine. But having something like this, we would have to basically we just have to cut this off, cut it off right here, and then just duplicate this, because if we were to have this whole thing, that'd be a lot of detail, a lot more detail in the game that we need. I mean, it's not that big of a file as it is, and it's out of the background, so nobody would really pay attention to it that much. So right now it's a good placeholder. Alright, so right now, because I can't buy that thing until my card rolls over on like the 3rd, 4th, I'm gonna go ahead and wait and keep on, or I guess I'll go ahead and do some stuff with the Xanarkin, like, stadium, and make something nice out of that. If you want, you can do that while I'm waiting. And then I'll talk to Brad and see if he's cool with, he sent me, you can make stuff two-sided in Unreal Engine, but it needs material on it to do so. Okay, cool. You're watching my stream! That's cool, thanks. So, it's right here. He was sending me this. Two-sided, that right there. That's what I was looking for. I know you could do it, but apparently you have to have a material assigned to it first. Cool. Thanks, Brad. If you're in here still watching and listening, I'll just send you a message.
Doing it in that stadium thing.
For us, question mark. I spelled characters wrong, but you get the gist of it.
Are you able to, like, with Unreal 4, make, like, the giant floating bubble of water?
That will be...
Can you not make, like, a sphere and add, like, a water ripple effect or something to it?
So I can take, so with this here, so with
You're on
this,
the YouTube on my screen.
so with this, they've got a texture in it, and or they have a material in here that is the ocean's material, right? And then I can take that, and then I can apply it to the outside of the sphere, and then on the inside of the sphere, I'm not sure. So from the bottom, from looking up out of the water, they have another texture, or if it's the same texture, I don't know. But I can go ahead and just basically do it the same way that they do the ocean. That's my plan.
Do you remember in the cutscene where, like, do you remember in the cutscene they had like the effect where there's like almost like a
where it's filling up?
Yeah, the glass ball, and then it just fills up with water.
I can do that. I can do that here. This is what I'll do. Here, Unreal Engine, water, right. It's got to be somewhere. Physics. Multi physics.
The only thing is, like, would you want to be watching that
Yes.
constantly, or do you want to get into the game, you know?
Well, you can
Or
have...
it could be like a pre-game lobby thing where it shows you the starting lineup for your team or something, and just shows it filling up with water.
Right here. So you can see this, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube right now. I can
Sweet.
see your YouTube.
So this guy's got water that's just, well, any liquid really. So this is what we can do, and just have it shoot out into the sphere as like a loading screen kind of thing, or just like the main menu of having like...
Would that crash your PC? It looks very
we could go ahead and do like a pre-render. We could do a pre-render instead. But I mean, it looks like it's not crashing his computer. I don't know what computer he has, what he's running with.
Are you able to like increase the size of the particles of water so that there's less calculation going on and stuff like that?
Maybe. I don't know. This guy, I think this guy works for Epic, and this is just a project that he was working on. So you can see if he switches back to that, maybe. Right here, I'll pause it. Right here, he's got all of the different dots, and I'm guessing you could change the size of the dots, sure, and then that would make it so that it doesn't do as much calculations. But right now, it seems like
especially for like if it's
right
gonna
here, he's got tons of water. Like the whole thing is filled up. And he splashes it around, and it's not even hitching at all. It's no issue. So that would be great to work with. Breaking your whole thing.
Because it's like an establishing shot that you're gonna see from afar. I don't think it needs like very fine particles.
And you add detail. Add resolution and rig. Add mesh resolution. So there you go. yeah, send him a message. I'm asking Brad if he can hopefully do a little bit of.
I wrote in the chat my.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say is good luck with animations. So with animations, I'm gonna do basic animations, and I can do animations using the advanced animation kit in here in my library. It's like right here, advanced locomotion system. I'll just use this, so animations will be fine. They actually have a girl and boy animation, which is slightly different. Like it's kind of like more hip movement with the girls.
For the swimming?
Yeah, the retargeting. So as long as the skeletal system is the same, then retargeting it is no problem.
What are you going to use for the characters? Are you going to use assets from the game?
I'm sorry, what?
Or...
I'm sorry, I was reading the
Sorry.
What was it?
I was just asking how are the characters being made? Are you using characters from Final Fantasy X or new ones made from scratch?
The plan was to use. I don't think I have them loaded inside the map, but they have. Here, I can actually just Google it really fast. That'd be quicker than looking through and then importing it.
Originally, we were going to have like Ronzo and Hapello and stuff, but it might be keep it not too ambitious and just focus on humans, and then see about expanding later.
So yeah, they've got all of them like this, but and they're high enough detail and everything. I'm cool with it, but I'd like to have and just a little bit like changing out the hair in all situations. I want to change that out for what's it called? Groom. I think it's called Groom. So I'm going to use Groom for all of the hair, and Kamari is going to be the most detailed. I want to have Groom like NVIDIA hair effects or whatever for his entire body. It'll look so cool. Like, and I know that Unreal Engine can handle it because like this. So like right here, he's changing up the color. Messing around with it. Yeah, the entire thing is filled with these, and with this fur, the whole character has fur on it. And in order to make it so that it doesn't have that much of a performance hit, is you have, instead of having like thousands of hair, you have like 100 hair control points that style the hair, and then those are able to move a little bit so that only 100 hair strands have physics versus thousands. So sorry, went on a tangent about the hair. But I want the characters, like my idea for the characters, I want them to look like this. Right here. Like, I want them to look like that. That'll be great. Like all of the FMVs, I want that to just be the thing for the entire game. All right, so we settled on that you don't have to do any work on these. The only thing is removing that shadow, the pre-rendered shadow and stuff from the stairs. Just taking that away, and then for the tapestry, just redoing the color, or redoing the design on that. And then once that's done, I'll just use like what I find on if I can speak. I'll just use what I find on Quixel Bridge for fabric, and I'll just use a plain texture.
Before you go,
Yeah, I'll just use like this, and maybe change the you can change the tiling so that the texture is a little bit larger, so that the fibers show up larger.
Higher scale.
Sorry, what?
So that it loops at like a larger or smaller scale.
Yeah, I just like I want the fibers to be larger, so they're more visible, like how it is. Because like they don't have like an awesome like they aren't able to make super fine fabrics, you know, because Sin keeps on destroying all their technology, all their progress. What were you gonna say?
Just before you like log off,
yeah.
On that scene, can you try to take the semicircle stand thing that I sent you in the Unreal scene?
I want this. Do you want me to?
Yeah, that the stadium thing, half stadium. And can you like copy and paste it and flip it? See if it aligns okay. And then just kind of like put the camera
it. Let me try just copying it and then sizing it back the other way. Size.
I would just be like interested to that makes sense. So is that a mirror flip rather than a rotate?
General, yes, it'll work. Let me change the grid snap to 1. So the only problem comes up here, but other than that,
I would like to see.
I can just have it overlap. It'll be fine. You can barely even tell. Yeah, you can't even tell. So.
You plop the camera in the middle and just like look out to the stadium, see if it looks okay.
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, I can do this, and that would look fine. As a
this
as
could
a
be a decent placeholder until the final stadium's made and stuff.
I wanted to, so tomorrow since and until I get to my card rolling over and buying that the water, the Oceanology. Until I buy the Oceanology, I'll go ahead and start working on a stadium and some modular parts to put together for the stadium. And I'll do that in Xanarkand so that we'll go ahead and have 1,000 years ago Xanarkand Blitzball Stadium, and then that'll be our initial stadium, and then we'll have a secondary stadium that you can, like a secondary map stadium that you can choose from when you're starting up the games, and you can choose Luca later, you know, because I know that you really wanted to have the really cool lights and everything, like the aesthetic of Xanarkand, and so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. I will go ahead and do that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get offline. Go chill out, relax. This is my first day off out of 2. And then go back to work for 1 day, and then I have 2 days off. So, and then I switch. So, I'll talk about the streaming schedule. So, I have only 1 more day that I'll be on day shift, and then I'm switching to swing shift, and I'm thinking I will stream at like 10 o'clock in the morning Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what time that is for you, but I think that would be better for you, so that it's not like, I think it's probably like, what, 10 o'clock, it's probably like midnight for you right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot better for you. It'll be like more like in the morning for you, or like midday, and that'll be better for Cyrobunkus and for Priceless as well, because all of you are in that time zone. So, alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and stream at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's subject to change. I might change it a little bit here and there, because I do want to still go to the gym and be able to spend time with family and everything, so yeah. Gotta manage that time. So, but yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be, and stay safe.